And welcome back to Grab a Gamer. I just scared Patti by shouting hello. Lauren's playing To the Moon, and me and Patti are joined with her based off of your guys' votes.
Hello.
That's how we ended up with this amalgamation of people.
Yeah.
And we're talking to a man about the moon.
Man about traveling to the moon.
To the moon.
To the moon.
Logan, that was the perfect time to say to the moon. And you fumbled it.
Well, stand by. We're inside of his memories, which is apparently a CCTV.
Dr. Watts is being very rude.
Per usual.
Per usual.
Both these doctors are pretty rude.
Well, Rosalind's mean to Watts. Watts is mean to everybody else.
Those are probably wholesome, good scientists.
They get more wholesome. You start to sort of feel like Watts's meanness is harmless and funny. So.
Oh.
And Rosalind
And
is
sexy.
just very caring to everyone else.
They just hate each other
No, they love each other.
in a hateful way.
No, in an aggressive way.
Oh. Well, I mean,
I just
guess-
want to.
I just want to. A pain in the ass.
Oh,
Oh, because, I mean, I guess that if they can't find out his motivation, then they can't really satisfy us.
It's
Right.
just the moon is cool.
yeah, he can't remember why he wanted to go to the moon.
Are we gonna have to? It said hop. We're gonna have to back when he was a bunny.
Yep. Bunny?
He used to be a bunny.
No,
Uh-huh.
not
Leaps.
bunny.
Leaps.
Yes, everything is pointing to it.
He's a rabbit man.
Oh.
We're gonna have to go back when he was a child. A child bunny. What's a child bunny called? I guess it's just a bunny.
I think there's a name for it.
A bunlet.
A bunlet? That sounds right.
A rablet.
A rabbit.
That sounds like a riblet of food.
Am I wrong in thinking that rabbit is adult and bunny is baby?
Though, I
Or is
think,
That
bunny
is
a-
wrong.
I think they're different things.
Yeah. It's similar to like a baby goat as a kid. It's something like that for baby bunnies.
A kid bunny?
A kid bunny.
A Johnny, if you will.
Yeah.
In order to delete memories.
We need items. So we have to find like special things.
the
Mementos
top.
for them, yeah. Things that connect to different times in his life that are very important to him.
Okay.
But did the top ever stop spinning, Patti?
I don't remember enough about Inception.
Neither do
to
I.
Get this.
So we're gonna go interact with this little bunny.
That's
We
one
got
of
a
those
note.
movies.
The
I
bunny was
forgot
a moon.
immediately.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can reference about Inception, just involving the noise, the blah, and then like the whole city bending.
Yeah, like the aesthetic thing.
Yeah, and then there's the spinning top,
Complete the memento.
and that's
Oh,
about
it's a
it.
bunny.
It's a bunny. Who would have thunk?
Ta-da!
A multicolored bunny too, which means he used several pieces of paper for that.
And then our little cursor turns into a little time, a little hourglass.
I
So
would
we're gonna
have
go
just
through
continued
time.
to sit there and be like, oh man, it's loading.
Was there any point in passing the time thing? Could we have done something else?
We could potentially kind of walk around a little bit more, but since this is still kind of tutorial-y zone, they would just be like, the memento's up there. So
Turn around.
Do you see it?
Don't be stupid. Oh
Oh,
no.
good. Another bunny.
He's a child now too.
no, he's not a
Look how
child.
childlike he is.
He still
child.
has gray hair.
A gray-haired child. Oh,
We're not even that far back
Oh.
we're gonna have to keep going further back in time.
until we figure out why he wants to go to the moon.
There's bunnies on the moon. Do bunnies like cheese? Maybe the bunnies want to go to the moon for the cheese.
Okay. No.
Maybe the bunnies want to meet the man on the moon.
The cheese man on the moon.
Is he a cheese man or just regular man who enjoys cheese?
He's a man
don't
made
know.
out of cheese.
Oh.
That also likes to eat cheese.
Oh no,
which
he's
makes
a
him a cannibal.
cannibal. Watch out.
Cannibalistic Cheese Man. I'd watch that movie.
Mm-hmm. Oh, are you gonna watch Cocaine Bear when it comes out?
Yeah,
I really want to
definitely.
see that. Oh, I also saw there's a documentary kind of thing that I think it came out on the 3rd called Cat Daddies.
Okay.
And it's about, I think it just is like 6 different guys and their cats that they got really close to in 2020.
All right.
And it's about them just living their best cat dad lives. Sorry, cat daddy lives.
Well, solid.
In case you're a cat person. I personally am not. But you are.
So, today a good reason Patty's not a cat person is because she's allergic to them.
Yeah. Mostly that and then other things, but yeah. The allergy thing for sure.
Yeah.
They just don't have boundaries.
They don't have boundaries?
No, but
They don't have boundaries?
yeah, but Scout is not physically capable of just walking up on the counter or on top of the fridge without assistance.
He would if he could.
Yeah, but the fact that he can't is why I prefer dogs
Well, you just need a non-jumping
that are
cat.
small.
Like a non-climbing cat. You need one of those.
See,
ground
I
cats.
mentioned that to someone, and they were like, they looked at like a person who has cats, and they were like, no, every cat's a
No.
jumping cat.
No, it's not true, though. Because all the cats we've had at my family's house, they've never been jumpers.
Because they're so fat.
Well, the one is fat. The other one has gotten fat. But either way, even when they were kittens, they weren't jumpers, and our previous cat was also not a jumper. What are you
She
doing?
can travel
So,
with the umbrella.
I've collected little pieces of his memory and turned them into energy, and now I'm using them to prepare the memento by breaking it apart.
Yeah, okay. I was
Yeah,
gonna say.
Dugan.
I was gonna make a reference. Exactly.
Here we go.
It turned into a time.
A little time.
I'm gonna finally escape all these bunnies.
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
Let's do.
So corner does all the diagonals.
Okie dokie.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But no, in our household, we've never had climber cats. Our friend Robert has a bunch of climber cats. And he has also decided to train them into being shoulder cats, which means they will climb up you. Oh, Lauren, well done, well done.
Thank
Oh
you.
my goodness.
There's probably a faster way to have done that, but
No,
Well-
I would have not.
Yeah, I was just watching you click buttons and suddenly bam.
going back with the umbrella.
It's a parachute.
How did you know it was going to be raining?
Wow.
Wow.
Was it raining when we... No.
No.
Because we fought a squirrel in the woods with
Mhm.
children.
This is far in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Back when he was a child, Patty.
Still not a child yet.
He's so young.
No, we could literally see it on the timeline.
He's so
Logan.
young. Meh.
We can go see what he's up
Are
to.
you
over
still
here.
Watts? Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Oh, I
got two?
Look at that.
An old stuffed platypus.
Are you going to keep all of those?
What's this guy got against platypuses?
Platypi. I actually don't know if that's right.
I don't either.
They're platypussies.
Oh.
Right? Right?
Yes, I agree to this.
It sure is, Patty.
Somehow we need a third memory. And
Talk to that tree.
it doesn't give that as an option.
Damn it.
So we can't get we already got the platypus.
So,
Approach him from the other side.
when it's a stuffed platypus, you were
Nice.
thinking like a taxidermied platypus?
What? Me?
Who?
Lauren.
Me?
Yeah.
I'd never said that.
Oh,
What happened?
well, you said he must not like platypus or something.
No,
like that.
I was mentioning because Watts said that platypuses shouldn't exist in the world.
Oh, I thought I was like, I assumed it was a plushie, but
Yeah,
wow.
it is a plushie. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
No, yeah, Watts had said that platypuses shouldn't exist.
Okay, I missed that comment.
Yeah, which is just unfortunate because platypus are so cute.
What?
Platypuses.
I think that's correct.
What, do we want to fact check it real quick? I'm going to fact check it real quick. Live fact checking. I don't normally have this ability, but right now I do. If it wasn't for platypuses, we wouldn't have Phineas and Ferb, really, because that's the maker of the show.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Okay.
the Bowling for Soup song.
Oh, that one is a close second.
I saw that perform. Patti also. We saw that performed live when we saw Bowling for Soup, along with Sum 41. And Bowling for Soup was like, as you know, we have one of the highest intro theme songs ever, basically, because of Phineas and Ferb.
Mm-hmm.
But we're not playing it for you. And then all of 2 minutes later, they were playing it for us. And I never knew that was on my bucket list until I was ready to cross it off.
Mm-hmm. So he's sad here by the grave of his deceased wife.
Aww. So this is still very recent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, his wife, I think, died 2 years prior to where we're meeting him now. And he doesn't understand why she died.
I think we may have all been wrong, technically.
Platypodes.
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 Platypods?
Pods?
Platypodes.
For some unfathomable reason, never became popular. So that I guess colloquially we've all just accepted platypuses.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Or sometimes you can just say, it says, particularly in scientific context, platypus.
But also, though, platypi is accepted by Latinists, scientists, and fans of quirky words.
Wow.
No confirmation on platypussies, but
Did you just say quirky words?
Quirky.
quirky and quirky.
Okay. Just checking.
They like to pin them on corkboards.
Yeah.
Quirky.
Captain
Quirky.
Quirky?
He's not a captain.
What do you mean?
Oh my gosh.
Who are you talking
Wait,
about?
who are you talking about?
Ratchet and Clank.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
Deep Space Nine.
Oh.
I think we've had this conversation before because you said captain and I was like, what about him?
No!
I think he was the captain.
Captain Quirk was a Ratchet and Clank character who was, I guess, technically a hero, but it was mostly a facade until sometimes when it wasn't.
The minimum number.
Yeah, we have this new little
Wow,
challenge.
you could fix that in
I can apparently do this in
whole
three
moves.
moves.
Okay, I'm gonna say you flip the first one, the third one, and then the second one.
The first one
What?
No, like on the bottom.
on the bottom.
Yeah, the first, third, and then second.
Whoa,
The
whoa,
first,
Third.
the
No.
third, and then the second.
Oh no, I did it all
Okay,
wrong.
can we restart because I know the answer.
I don't
You
believe
can't
so.
restart.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah. It doesn't really
I was
matter.
close.
You're supposed to do.
For some reason, I thought like if you lined them all up, it would become like one move. I was expecting like one flip, and then you got to that point. I was like, oh, that's not how this game works.
No, what you did was you did the second one on the bottom, and then you do the top two on the left side.
I would have to like see the visual again.
Because it was like this.
Logan, I have no.
It would have flipped. It would have flipped
It's
these
gone
ones here.
from. I have
This would've been a
no
whole line
mental
there,
image
and
anymore.
you'd be like
Logan.
line. You know?
No. That image is gone from my brain.
Rewind.
Except that there was a platypus on it. I remember that.
Mhm.
Either Clint or Scout is snoring in the background.
I'm gonna say it's Scout.
Yeah, it looks to be Scout.
I don't know. We just said both names, so they probably both woke up.
No.
River, stop it.
So he's saying that they can pay for an operation that she needs.
Wait, he's married to the lead singer of Weezer?
No, it's Rivers.
Oh, this is only a single river. we also saw, well, I saw Weezer in concert. And it was not the best concert.
You've already talked about this.
Yeah, so I'm not going to talk about it more. I just want it to be noted that I really liked Weezer's music.
I mean, I didn't mean to be dismissive of your story.
Well, it was immediately dismissive.
But there's new story happening here with this river.
I'm just disappointed.
I know. I'm sorry. I don't want you to relive that every time you tell that story.
It haunts me every night.
I hope not every night. I think that's definitely not true.
I just...
Hope
I
you
hope
can
you
help
can help me with it. Oh, the piano's in this room.
Yeah, how many pianos are there here?
This is the same piano.
Oh, they're just moving stuff around.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
That's how you
It's
know
pretty hard to do.
time has passed.
But she's asking for a house to be built with the money instead of having a treatment.
On the moon?
Oh.
Not on the moon.
Oh, is this
Oh.
some sad story like Up? And it's gonna be like
And a small child
sad.
is going to come to our flying lighthouse.
No. I don't know if I'm ready to feel feelings.
Don't worry, the feelings don't really hit until the end.
Okay,
Yeah.
Lauren, is this
We've got
game
some
gonna
time.
make me cry?
If I feel like it would probably make you cry if you were playing on your own, which I definitely encourage anyone watching to play this on your own before actually watching this whole thing. Because it's definitely like a very heart-to-heart kind of personal, if you really connect with the characters thing, you will most likely cry, but we also know that you don't cry ever, apparently.
Nah, man.
Because you don't have feelings.
Just not at video games or movie. Well, not at movies.
Mm-hmm.
We know that he has cried at a video game before. But I don't think this will be it.
Yeah. But this one definitely hit me real hard, and I cried quite a lot from it. But it was also, it's also just like it's a good cry because it's a very bittersweet situation.
The yellow and blue bunny.
I feel like you might cry, like just based on the subject matter. I think if, as Lauren said, I could see you potentially crying at a game like this
Mm-hmm.
if you're playing on your own.
And if you focus on it,
Yeah.
because it's definitely, there's a lot to read through. The whole thing is very visual novel, so as long as you're actually dedicated to paying attention to it, I think it can hit really well.
Yeah,
See, that's the part of visual novels that get me.
we're somewhat spark noting it. Like, we're watching a bit of it, but we're also discussing other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And getting
Exactly.
little summaries from Lauren.
Yeah. That's how it goes.
I like that even as a ghost, that character had to move out of the way.
Mm-hmm. So we are actually physically there.
Oh.
It's just we have turned off visuals and interactions with
You've
these
gone
things.
opaque.
Yeah.
So if you were to run into you right there...
You
a
just
whole
the
heap
memory
of
itself
questions.
might just be a little confused if we made physical contact with him. Similar to the Inception thing, where like the subconscious will come and attack the people that are in the dream.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't remember a lot about that movie.
Yeah, I was like,
Are these memories alone in the moonlight?
What?
unless what?
I don't know the next line of the song, Patti.
Are you talking?
I'm trying to listen to the song that they're playing now that they're now that they brought up the song. I'm like trying to listen to it.
Mm-hmm.
I was making a Cats reference, and I'm a little
That's what I was
disappointed
thinking you were
Oh.
making. Yeah.
by it. Yeah.
Missed it. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Oh, I found your cat CD, by the way. I put it on
Why
the shelf.
do I have a... Oh, I remember why I have a cat CD.
I saw Clint's face when I
You.
said that. He immediately was like, "Yeah."
Lauren, you and your husband bought me this cat CD.
Yeah, we did.
You know what
It's
else?
your favorite.
It's
Obviously,
not.
we're gonna
I
buy it for you.
Forgot I had
It's your
it.
most favorite movie ever, so we have to buy you the
Memories.
soundtrack.
La, la, la. No,
Yeah,
garbage movie.
you loved it.
If you haven't seen Cats 2019, do it and then watch it and hate it with me. It's still a movie you guys haven't seen yet.
Yeah, well,
You gonna watch it, Lauren?
no.
Come on.
Never gonna
Soundtrack's
happen.
great.
I mean, the music is fine.
Yeah.
If you like musicals, the music is fine, I think.
Yeah, the music's not bad.
I mean, I'm not an expert on musicals, but I can enjoy a few of them, and so if I just go in with that expectation, the storyline is absolutely bizarre. Like, what even is that? Like, I know it is roughly based on, but it's just clearly, like, fueled by
rage.
some substances.
Speaking of CDs, real quick, there's a musician I like named Mike Snow, 2 I's in Mike, and I had a CD of his that I was like listening to for a while, and then the other night I was looking through my CDs and I was like, oh, Mike Snow. Oh yeah, I have a second Mike Snow CD that I'm pretty sure that's another one you and Clint bought me.
Yeah, I think so.
I think so, potentially with the guidance of Patti.
Yeah.
And one of the CDs has like this red jackalope rabbit on it, and the other one has a blue one. And I was like, oh, well, what songs are on this one? And I read them, and I was like, huh. And then I read the other CD, and I realized it is the exact same CD. However, he just has different covers for them.
Mm-hmm.
So if you look at something and say, hey, he already has this cover, get him a different one, which is what I assume happened. You accidentally got me the same CD
I
because
think I was like, he has the one with pink on the cover or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
He got him a blue one, which is great.
which Mike Snow, his thing is jackalope, so he's got a lot of those rabbits around.
Yeah.
And so it's like, well, I would assume that's
the
fine.
theme.
But it's the same CD. It's not your fault. How would you have known?
Yeah. They just make different cover art for the same albums.
Why?
Yeah, very interesting choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my options were very limited on which Mike Snow CD I was going to listen to.
Mm-hmm.
I think I chose the blue one.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Well, we'll go ahead and stop for now.
Okay.
Okay.
We just blew up the protective bubble around a plant.
Saw that.
And we're gonna see where that takes us next time.
I had
Alrighty.
glimpse of those between the Mike Snow rant and the near cats rant.
Yeah. We can't get into that.
I have triggers.
Clearly.
All right. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye. I love you.